I'm excited to share today's card with you. Now this is a bonus card that I included in my Under My Umbrella Stampin Blends class, and I made this class available and free to everybody. It was an in-person class I had to cancel, obviously, with everything going on right now, and so I converted it to an online class with video demonstrations and a PDF tutorial. So all 4 of those videos are currently on my YouTube channel, and the link for the PDF tutorial is in the description. Now for the bonus card, I thought, you know, I'm gonna go ahead and make a 5th video demonstration because I happen to love the bonus card. So that's what I'm going to be doing in today's video. Now my class featured the Under My Umbrella bundle and the Stampin Blend markers and ways that we can use them and different techniques. So one of the tutorials in this class is called the Stampin Blends Glimmer Technique, and this was the bonus card using that technique, and oh my goodness, you're gonna love this. So here's my window sheet, and I already have my umbrella on my block. Now ordinarily when you're using photopolymer, you wouldn't use StazOn because they don't work very well together. You want to use Memento ink with your photopolymer, but because I need to stamp on my window sheet, I need black StazOn. So the trick with this is to make sure that your StazOn ink pad is inked very, very well, and after you stamp it, you're going to clean your stamps right away. So I'm just going to go ahead and stamp right down here on my window sheet, pressing nice and firmly. You don't want to wiggle it too much, it will be slippery on the window sheet. And I'm gonna do a second one because we're making butterfly wings with these. Okay, so this will dry pretty quick, but I'm gonna go ahead and clean this stamp. So I'm using my StazOn cleaner, and I'm just going to wipe this off with a rag. You can use your Simply Chamois or your Stampin' Scrub. I use both, but I have my little rag handy here, so I'm going to use that. And now I'm going to lightly mist with my water and wipe that off, because you want to make sure you don't have any of that StazOn cleaner residue on your stamp. Alright, that is ready to go for the next project. So now what I'm going to do is flip this over because I'm going to color on the reverse side. I'm going to zoom in for you. And here are the colors I'm using. I'm going to make these rainbow wings. So all in darks, I have Cherry Cobbler, Rich Raspberry, Old Olive, Bermuda Bay, and Daffodil Delight. Alright, what color do I want to start with first? I'm going to start with my Old Olive. And I'm just going to go back and forth. And I'm going to pull in my Bermuda Bay. And I mean, you can curve these if you want. You can go straight across. You can go up and down. Whatever your pleasure. And I'm going to want these colors to be nice and intense. So I am going to go back on with the same markers after these dry a little bit. Daffodil Delight. Rich Raspberry. And because I'm working on a window sheet, the alcohol marker is going to be a little more fluid because of the surface of the window sheet. So I'm going to go now with my Cherry Cobbler. And now I'm going to repeat that using the same colors just to make it darker. So you would just go over again and again until you get the desired darkness that you want. What I'm going to do is cut those with the coordinating punch, and because it's window sheets, you need a little more oomph. While I have the punch out, I'm also going to cut 2 of the same umbrellas out of my silver glimmer paper. And I'm going to cut 2 of the umbrella handles out of this as well. So, for the second umbrella I'm actually going to flip it that direction so that I have one of the umbrellas going in the opposite direction. What I'm going to do with these pieces is I'm going to take my Bermuda Bay and I'm going to color this silver glimmer paper with my blend marker. And this is one of the fun things that we can do with our Stampin' Blends is we can make our glimmer paper to be whatever color we want it to be. And if you want it to be darker, you would just go on a second time. These are going to be the antennas and the body of the butterfly. You probably knew that though. Now here's where the magic comes in. Taking your wing, you want to give it a little feel. One side is going to feel a little bit rough and one side is smooth. The rough side is the side that you put the marker on. So it's the rough side that you want to put a mini glue dot on. So I'm going to put on 3. I'm going to do that. Whoops. Oh no, I'm stuck. There we go. Do that to this one as well. In the grand scheme of things, it's not hugely important if you put the silver glimmer paper on the side that doesn't have the marker on it. So don't stress if you accidentally put it on the wrong side. It's still gonna be gorgeous. Okay, watch this. Oh my goodness. Can't wait to show this to you. What you're gonna do is you're going to position this right over top of that silver glimmer paper. The glue dots disappear and then look at that. Holy moly. And let's do the same thing with this one. Hiya, Tucky. I hope that doesn't really mean anything. But, hello. Can you say wow? All together now. Wow. That is a wow. That is why I decided I just had to do another video for this this online class that I just posted, because this particular card was not included in the videos. It was in the tutorials, but not in the videos. And yeah, I just wanted to make another one and share it with everybody. So what I'm doing here is I'm taking a piece of Designer Series paper from our Best Dressed 6x6 paper, and I've cut it down to measure 5 1/4 by 4, and I'm putting it on a Whisper White card base. Beautiful paper. Then what I've done is I've taken the largest circle die from the layering circles, cut out a die cut from my old olive, and then I glued on a pearlized doily. And I'm going to put that on the card front with dimensionals. I'm talking faster than usual because I want to get this video saved, well, edited and saved and up on my YouTube channel right away. And it's been taking me forever, longer than normal, which normally is a long time, to upload on YouTube. It took me 6 hours to upload a 12-minute video. So I'm talking fast so I can get this on YouTube and share it with everybody, because you really need to make one right away because it's just that beautiful. So I have my sentiment. Now this sentiment is from Seriously the Best stamp set, and it is I miss you a lot, because I think we're going to have to be sending out quite a few of these cards to our friends and family in the next little while. Everybody that is 6 feet away from us might like one of these cards. So I'm going to cut that out with my classic label punch. And I have already cut out from the same punch a piece of old olive, and I'm going to cut that in half and stick some snail on the corners, and then just line that up juste comme ça. Ça c'est mon français pour aujourd'hui. My French is not that great. I used to live in Quebec years ago. I used to live in Pontville-Laval. But listen, if you're not practicing your languages, you forget, and I forget a lot of my French. The lady that works at my post office is French, so sometimes I'll go up there and I'll I'll speak in French because I know she'll love me even if I make mistakes. She actually says I speak not too bad, so maybe I should practice more often. Lord knows I'm going to have time to practice. All right, now let's stick these antennas on. Doobie-doo. Okay, so I'm just going to put a little bit of snail behind this. Now you can use your liquid glue, of course, but I'm just going to put that on just like so. And I should probably redo that because I think that should go a little bit more in the center, like so. And then this one, I'm going to lay it on top, staggering it slightly. So there's the body and the antennas. And I need to grab some more glue dots right here. So before I do that, I'm just going to slightly bend this wing a little bit. And this one. And I'm going to put a dimensional here and here. And then a glue dot. Whoops. And then I'm just going to put a glue dot right here. Okay. And the reason I did that is so I could push it down in the center and it'll be popped up on that dimensional. Same thing with this guy. Now to finish the card, I'm putting a medium-sized rhinestone right in the center, and I got butterfingers. There. Isn't that beautiful? If I might say so myself. And of course you can decorate the inside however you like. So I'm going to show you the card that was the bonus card. So this is exactly the same except I used the other umbrella shape. So I used this one instead of that one. I used a different pattern of the Designer Series paper. The sentiment is from Under My Umbrella stamp set. It's Your Day, and I put that on the top. Otherwise, it's exactly the same card layout. Isn't that beautiful? Oh my gosh, I couldn't wait to share this with you guys. Love, love, love. So let me show you the other cards that are part of this online class. And again, Stampin Blends were the featured product along with the Under My Umbrella bundle. So this was the first card. So this was just basically showing how to use the Stampin Blends and a little bit of masking. This one is the same technique that I just showed you with the butterfly, except it's with the boots and the umbrella. Here's the same card done in the rainbow like I just did on the butterfly. This card from the class is a technique using the vellum cardstock. And then the last project was this little post-it note holder. So also with window sheets, but you'll notice the little wings are popping up, and then the post-it note holder. So those were all the projects in the class, and all those videos are on my YouTube channel. Now I did originally post them as unlisted until I could have the PDF tutorial done up so I can include that in the listing. So if you didn't get notifications of those videos, that could be why. Thank you for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. This is one of my most favorite techniques right now. I am having so much fun with this window sheet glimmer technique with our Stampin Blends. So I hope that you give this a whirl at home. Don't forget to check out my last 4 videos that I posted earlier today demonstrating all the other cards and projects that are part of this online class. It's completely free, my gift to you. Please remember to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and the little bell next to it so you're notified every time I upload a new video. Have a great day, stay safe, and happy stamping.